Hello everybody, it's Monday. Yes, it's Monday and it's time for our
B.U.M bum.
Our bum bench update Monday.
It's nearly Halloween.
And it's nearly Halloween, it's Halloween week. It's Halloween and when is Halloween? What
21st.
day? Which is when?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
And it's
Wednesday.
Monday.
Yep,
It's
Wednesday.
Monday. Today's Monday.
Monday.
Monday, bank holiday Monday.
Yes, we have a bank holiday here in Ireland. And also it's midterm break for students.
School. And me.
I'm a student.
Yes, me.
I'm on my midterm break from college,
And
and Abby's on her midterm break from school as well, which is great because we have a week off, haven't we?
Yeah, and then and I have Monday off.
Yeah,
as well.
I didn't even shave today, so I'm very bold.
I don't feel. Ow.
So
Okay.
got a nice bit done during the week.
Nice bit?
If you've been keeping up to date with the channel, then you don't really need an update. But if you've only just watched the bums on a Monday, then this is perfect.
Yeah.
So, or if you just tuned in
up.
to listen to this mad one. Anyway, I got the M3 half track finished.
Oh yeah, I love the half.
And I've started on the M113.
And we saw a real
full
life
track
one on the
APC.
thing.
Yes, we did. We were watching Combat Dealers. That mad English guy, Combat Dealers. If anybody, people in the UK have definitely watched him. He's basically a dealer with militaria. Yes,
And we saw the half track that he was looking at one.
He's a half track there, and he's doing it up to sell it, and he's got a German half track as well, the 251, and he's selling them. But anyway, on to my half track. Enough about everybody else, about on to me. Anyway, let's go down to the bench and we'll have a look at the few bits and pieces that I've gotten done during the week, and we'll talk about what more I've got to get done and how I'm going to progress. A couple of little things that I'm going to change with this kit.
Like a fix?
Yeah. Okay, so let's go on to the bench. We'll have a look at that and carry on from there, I suppose. So we'll start with the M3 half track, which I've all nicely finished off. Delighted with how this came out. It's a dragon kit, absolutely gorgeous. It really is absolutely fabulous.
Half track.
As in the kit is fabulous, not my rendition of it. Do you know what I mean? That's up to you know whether you think it's brilliant.
I think it's good.
Yeah, I do. I do too. I'm really chuffed with it. I think it came out absolutely fabulous. I love the colours I got in it here on the front. That front thing there, that actually looks like metal. It really does, you know. The whole thing looks as if it should be heavy, but it's not. I've got some nice colours there on the rusty metal there, as you can see. Okay. So nicely sandblasted metal. Beautiful interior in that there. And I'm happy with the colours that I'm after getting.
Is that V supposed to be there?
Yep, that's the...
it's a V.
A big V, yep. And we've got the Israeli number plate there as well.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's the M3 half track. Like I said, I am thrilled with how it came out.
I'm quite as well. It's lovely.
The light is very.
Dark.
There we are. Bring it up. Bring it up a little bit there.
Maybe it's because it's dark out.
Yeah,
already.
it's starting to get dark. We forgot to do Forgot it because it was a bank holiday. I kind of just forgot all about it. I didn't even know what day it was, to be quite honest with you.
I kind of thought it was
Yeah, and I was outside and I realised, hang on, today's Monday. Shit, we never did a bum. Leg it upstairs and we get the bum done. Yeah. So there's the M3 half track from Dragon. Beautiful kit and very nicely done by me. Even if I do say so myself. So anyway, that's that's the M3. And then on, I think it was Monday I started. I can't remember when I started this actually.
I think it was about Monday.
Yeah, last Monday.
Last Monday.
Last Monday evening. No, actually it was last Tuesday. Tuesday I started this.
Tuesday.
The M113 armoured personnel carrier from Academy.
An Academy.
Yeah. It was a present to the channel from Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Joe's model kits.
So like
and it's got a full interior, an absolutely beautiful interior. Here we go, there's the interior section. We have a nice engine. We've got the driver's compartment there.
Well,
there's a little stanchion there with his seat on it and his controls, which I haven't put on yet because I want to get in there for painting, and there's a couple of decals to go in there, and if that seat is in there, it's just, take it from me, it's going to be easier to get in around there without the seat there. Okay, we've got the commander's little platform there with his seat that goes up and down. There we go, very nicely done. Ta-da! There, that goes up and down, and that's all ready. And then we've got the main box, shall we call it? Because it's like just a big bloody box, isn't it? We've got some nice bits of internals in this as well to go in that are in. There's the fuel tank. There's the base for the radio. I've got the radio then to go on top of that, and there's another little radio section to go there. We've got a storage box or something here. Yeah. And we've got a rack then we can put stuff in there.
Let's see what that is.
The door, okay, the rear door works, goes up and down. A bit of filling to get done there because it was full, absolutely full of when I say absolutely full, there was, as you can see, there was quite a few anyway. Ejector pin marks, and I'm going to have it down, so we can't have it down if you've got big ejector pin marks in it.
True.
Yep, true. So we'll just do a quick little assembly of this. That pops in there, slops down in there, and in this little bag I've all the accessories that I'm going to use for it. Okay, and I'll show you what they are. The internal accessories. Okay, we've got this thing here, which I thought was a Burker boiler type thing for tea and coffee.
I thought it was like a bird tin or something.
But someone reliably informs me that it's a water cooler. So
that does not look like a water cooler, but sure.
Yeah, that will be going up there like that. We've got 4 ammunition boxes.
Nice.
They'll be going in there. Okay. We've got 2 backpacks. Backpacks.
Yay.
Okay. And we have a little water container. Okay. Now, this water container did not come with this kit. I can't remember. I think this came with one of my Israeli kits actually.
I think you said that.
Okay. So I'm going to have that there, like that, and the 2 backpacks then, sort of one there and one there. Okay, so but the inside is, as you can see, oh, there we go. Oops, this is going to drop down. Oh, there we go. It's kind of filling up a bit. It'll look quite nice when everything is done. On this side then we've got the radio pieces, like I said. There's this piece here. There's the radio for the top of it. That goes on top of that there. Okay. Can't use the tweezers for that one because the tweezers won't lock onto it, and it's beyond the stretchy part of the tweezers. So the radio goes up there anyway. Okay, we got the radio that fits up there. Come on.
It's up there.
Yeah. How is it when I'm only messing around and I'm sort of dry fitting to kind of see what way things will look, and will I put this here and will I put that there? Everything fits on without falling off, and the minute I got to show you everybody, there we go, it falls asunder. Anyway, there's this driver's seat, like I said, that will pop into a little stanchion in there. There's his controls. Okay, they also go in there. There's the driver's control panel. Okay, that'll just pop into place there. Now I could paint that on the vehicle, but I want to get the dials painted right, so we won't be doing that. There's also a fire extinguisher, okay, which will be going in there. And we've got another little small backpack. I'm going to make this a little medical backpack. Okay, so I'm going to have it painted green and just going to put a little red cross on it. Okay, and that will be in there like that, lying down. So that will kind of fill up the inside of it a bit and make it look quite nice. Okay, Now, as I have said, and I don't know if anybody's sort of, some people have paid attention and know what I'm doing with this kit. I'm not doing it as a US Army one. I'm doing it as a United Nations vehicle. Okay, so therefore I'm going to be painting it white. Okay, yeah, white, because all the UN vehicles are white. Okay, yeah, white, UN white. Okay, I'll put the rest of them back in there. Now, and because I don't have decals, I don't have a decal set for the. I don't have a decal set for the for UN. I was wondering, what will I do? How will I get a decal set? So I looked online. And yeah, I can pick up a decal set and pay a tenner for it, just to get UN. Or I could go down the line, which I did do.
Oh,
and in my local stationery shop, I found these. Right, and what they are is they're rub-on. Oh, that's them the other day. They are rub-on letters. Okay, see there, rub-on.
Oh gosh.
Now they're the right size. They're 9.5mm, and there's 2 sheets. Okay, in each one. So I've got 2 U's, 2 N's, and things like that. So loads of them. And they were only €1.50 for a packet. So I got 2 packets just to be, you know.
So you got. Hold on.
Got 2 packets. So it cost me €3 for the 2 packets. Okay. So and then I did it. I cut, as you can see, I cut off one of the ampersands there, the at mark, not ampersand, the at mark. Ampersand is end, and I just rubbed it on there. Okay, on there. Okay, onto a bit of styrene that was already painted and everything else, and that goes on perfect, absolutely perfect, as good as a decal. Okay, without half the hassle. So therefore, I know it works. I know it works good, and I've got my letters, which, when you hold this up there, size-wise, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, and I have UN there on the side. Probably have a UN on the front, that front plate then as well. And that'll be it, you know. So I need 3 UNs. That's why I had to get the second packet, because there's only 2 U's in the packet. So that will all, when the painting comes up, they'll come in dead handy, and it saved me a bit of money. And I got some extra letters then that I might be able to use at some stage for something. Very, very handy little tip there for anybody that wants to say put on letters, or even you can get a number pack as well. And you don't have to actually go off and get decals. You can buy the sheets there with the rub-on letters. Always make sure that they're rub-on though, because the packets that were right next to these were the exact same size and everything else, because I picked up one of them by accident. It was only when I got to the counter I realised one said rub-on and the other said stickers, and the stickers are slightly, they'd be raised. Okay, whereas these are rub-on, and it was the exact same packets and everything else, except these ones are rub-on. Anyway, $1.50, great little a bargain and a handy little tip there for. I got them in Eason's, my darling. Eason's, they're an Irish chain of stationers. So what's left now, I got to do the interior of the roof. Once that's done, once the interior of the roof is done, then I can do all the interior painting. Okay, when I get the interior painting all done up, then that means I can get it all fitted properly, boxed up, then get the outside of it finished and get the outside painted up. And I'm going to do a little diorama with this. Okay, so therefore I'm going to use sort of 2 tank stops, and I have a couple of figures as well that were in the box. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And I started with the UN. I did 4 tours of duty with the UN, so it's kind of a little personal thing with me. Even though we didn't use the M113s, we used a different one. We used a thing called a Sisu, S-I-S-U. They're Finnish big 6-wheel APCs. Can't get any 1/35 scale ones. Pity. And the modern ones we use, that's when I was there in the army, and the ones they're using now is a thing called a MOAG. And the MOAG APC is very, 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 very similar to the American Striker. Actually, the Striker is a copy of the MOAG, but it's the MOAG has sort of more flatter sides. The Americans have extra loads of bits and pieces on the side of it. But anyway, that's as far as I've gotten with the M113, and I've finished the M3. That's a bit, the Americans, they've M for everything, including their weapons and God knows what else.
It's
But anyway,
raining.
yeah, so you're in the M Abbey.
Raining.
Is it raining out? Oh, dearie me. Anyway, let's go back up to myself and Abs, and we can finish off the bum, okay?
We're back up.
So, there we go, lads. That was it. That was this week's bum for the 29th of October, 2018.
And turns out to be a rainy day here.
Yeah, it's turning rainy. It was dry all week. It was dry all week, and it was dry most of the day. Getting cold though. It is getting cold.
It's getting winter.
Yeah, it's definitely getting cold. So it's time now for our usual little segment where we do the bum fruit and bum chocolate. Okay, Abby's going to do the fruit. She's got a little special one in mind. 2 weeks ago she had a fake one. Yes, we all remember the fake fruit, didn't we? Yes, a couple of people commented on the fake fruit. But now she's got a real one. Yes, and she carved it all up and everything else. So
it's not a turnip.
It's not a turnip.
But it's what they use now.
Yay!
It's a carved pumpkin.
Carved pumpkin.
And I carved it and by myself.
Yes.
And
And
there's a
believe it or
candle
not,
inside of
the tradition of the carved pumpkin type thing, right,
was first a turnip.
was very, very. It was actually an Irish tradition, believe it or not. It went worldwide, but it was actually originated in Ireland. Yes.
So it was originated in America.
No. Pumpkins. The carving a pumpkin originated in America, but there was a copy of the jack-o'-lantern, and a jack-o'-lantern was a carved turnip.
Yeah.
And then it went.
And
when
then
the Irish went,
and then they said it's too hard to carve.
And when the Irish went to America, they kind of carried the tradition along with them, and it turned into then the pumpkins, which are sort of, you know,
easier.
yeah, well, they're easier to carve, for one, easier than carving a turnip.
I just accidentally put my finger in the side.
Yeah. Plus, years and years ago, we didn't have turnip or pumpkins over here. We only had turnips. So pumpkins are pumpkins are a kind of a new thing. Yep, they're a new thing over here. Not that they're new, but they're new on this side of the world. So therefore all that's left to go is the bum chocolate. Yes. And today's bum chocolate is definitely one of my favourites. Abby does not like this one. More chocolate for John, even though it is only a small bar. It's a small bar of Green and Black's dark 70% cocoa chocolate. Okay.
I hate dark chocolate.
I love dark chocolate.
You're lucky. But still, dark chocolate is just disgusting. Unless it's like mint with it as well. Because that's delicious.
You like mint?
That's why I have mint toothpaste.
Okay. I have a little bar of chocolate here, so you might like. Out of my own personal stash of chocolate. So we can have 2 bum chocolates this week because it's Halloween. Okay. And the second one is the Fry's Peppermint Cream.
Never heard of this. Dark chocolate.
But it's got mint in it.
I know.
Peppermint. So it's Fry's Peppermint Cream.
Again.
And the Green and Black. So we've got a double
dark chocolate.
Double dark chocolate.
It's a tea.
Yep.
It's a tea for Halloween.
Tea for Halloween. So we've got
tea for.
When Abby finishes nattering on, I can finally finish what I'm going to say is we've got 2 bum chocolates and a pumpkin.
And a bum pumpkin.
So anyway, lads, that's it. Don't forget to stay tuned to the channel. Happy Halloween. Yes, a happy Halloween.
There's a hole in it.
There's a hole in it. We carve from the bottom up as opposed from the top down.
And it's the bum. And we carved out the bum.
We carved out the bum.
Just for this video.
Yeah, just for this video. So anyway, lads, that's it. Like I said, don't forget to tune into the channel for further updates on the M113. Don't forget to join us next Monday for the bum.
And don't hang.
I promise you I'll have a shave for next Monday. Okay, I won't be all hairy. Well, I'm back to school next Monday anyway, so I have to be all nice and clean. I dress rather nicely for school, don't I? Yeah, well, I'm on the Hangout. I'll be at the Hangouts during the week. Anybody that wants to join us on the Hangouts, get over to Facebook. Get over to the Simon Kemp's 135th scale diorama builds. Yes, get onto that thing and click the Hangout link, and you can join us most nights. There's always somebody there. I haven't been there myself now last week because I was preparing for a test in school, and
but most of the time he's on.
Yeah, there's always somebody on. Somebody's always on. Bob is always there.
Hey Bob.
Hey Bob. Bob's over there in the US of A.
Hey Bob.
Yep, Bob is over there in St. Louis, Missouri. And this just to show how far afield we've got people from America.
We have people from Scotland.
Canada. Yes, H.G. Barnes joins us the odd time from Canada.
Do we have Scotland people?
Yes, Alex.
Yay!
Alex is from Scotland. Alex is from Scotland.
I like Scotland.
There's Les and Simon.
They're from
Bees is from England. They're from all different parts of England. And the odd time then we even got a guy from Tasmania. Down in Tasmania. Yes, we've even got a Tasmanian devil, Matt, has joined us once or twice in the past. And of course me from Ireland, and Kevin's from Ireland as well.
Oh yeah, he's from
Galway, up around Galway.
What was I about to say? Dublin.
I don't know why you were going to say Dublin, but he's from Athenry, which is just outside Galway.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway lads, that's it for this week. Tune in next week for another B.U.M, so we might have more. You never know what we'll have. You'd never know.
Have a happy and safe Halloween.
Happy and safe Halloween. Don't scare too many people.
Go trick or treating.
Yeah, Abby's going trick or treating. Abby will be going trick or treating on Wednesday.
Even if you're too old.
Yeah, she's dressing up as Hermione Granger from Harry Potter.
Harry's the Potter. Yeah. Potter the Harry's.
She's going to be a little witch. So anyway, lads, that's it.
Oh, yeah, damn a little witch.
All that's left to say is what Abby was going to say. What are you going to say?
That I'm a witch?
No, how about the what do you say at the end of every book?
Yes. Go out, buy yourself a kit, build it, and enjoy it.
So it's a goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me, I guess. I guess.
Mary Bag of Frog says goodbye as well. So we'll catch you next week, lads. Stay safe. Ta-ra.
Bye.